Hi everyone, my name's Veronica Velez. I am a registered nurse here in Houston, Texas. I work in the Texas Medical Center as a nurse in surgery at Texas Children's Hospital. I am the orthopedic surgery coordinator there, so we are very busy. Currently, we are in the end stages of planning the opening of a high intensity operating room that will open on the 23rd. So we've been very involved and engaged, and I have devoted a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into the entire project. And so for the past 3 years, I think that's been my hobby. I also last year became a grandma, and obviously my grandson is the twinkle in my eye, and so I try to spend all my free time I possibly can with him. So he is my hobby as well, and I'm really proud of him. Um, there are a lot of people that I admire as leaders. I think that my opinion or who I hold in the highest esteem um, is transitional for me. It depends on what's happening in the media, what their actions have been, and so on and so forth. And so, right now, I think that I've really admired the entire Bush family, being that they've had two sons that were presidents of the United States. I actually didn't vote for either of them when they were running for presidency, but I've grown to admire them just from seeing what they've done afterwards. And even though they're not presidents anymore, I think that they still have a very strong influence on our country and do a really good job. As we all know, Barbara Bush passed away just a couple weeks ago, and just hearing people recall, what she did and acknowledging what she did and how she raised her family and her children, I think that they're quite exemplary. So I have grown to really admire them, and that they're the first people that come to mind when I think about who I admire right now. Um, there's a lot that I hope to gain from this class. I have high expectations. This is the first class that I'm taking in pursuing an MBA degree here at LSUS. So I'm quite excited about that. So I hope that this class helps get my feet wet and gets me back into the gear of being a full-time student. And in addition, being that it's a leadership communication class, I think that's a very important skill to have in any leadership position. So hopefully, I will take away a few pearls from this class and be able to apply them in the future to whatever that holds for me. One of the reasons I decided to pursue my MBA degree is not just the self fulfillment in it. I've known that I've always wanted to go back and pursue my master's degree, but I've decided on my MBA because with the project that I've been involved in helping build and plan for a new operating room, I got to do a lot of business aspect, and the funnest part for me was negotiating a lot of our contracts with various different vendors. It was very fun, and so if I'm lucky in the future when I finish my degree, I will be able to dabble a little bit more into the business aspect of nursing and maybe work with supply chain and or purchasing. So it has been very nice to introduce myself to everyone. I'm looking forward to having a wonderful semester, and good luck to everybody. Bye.